So yes, the people, welcome to Danville, another day, another vlog. What are we up to today, Danny boy? I'll tell you what, it's currently 8:30 in the morning. Mum and Dad's already left. And they rang me at 7:45 this morning saying, Dan, are you ready? Because we need to get out of this room. It smells. So we're going. So it's stunk of sewage. The internet didn't work. It was dirty, the bathroom was dirty, but there was nobody to complain to. So we sort of like just grim and bared it. Is that the right word? Grim and bared it. And we've got out there, so we only slept there last night. We spent no time in the room whatsoever. So plan of action today, Danny boy. Like I say, they've already gone, so we're going to the car park to them. So it's only literally a 2-minute walk, and we're going to make our way over to Glyfada. Yep, Glyfada. It's a 20-minute drive out of Athens centre, and it's more on the coastal. So there's a seaside, there's a beach. I have been there before. If you look on my earlier vlogs, you will see it. So Mum and Dad has never been there before. But guess what? There's another Irish bar. It's their sister Irish bar from James Joyce, which is located here in Athens. So it's called Malone's. Nearly trod in some dog mess. There you have it. Anyway guys, we're going to jump in the little motor. I say the little motor, the old man's motor, and then we're going to make our way over to Glyfada. So yes, the people. I was going to say welcome to Dan's World, but yes, the people, you know where you are, you're in Dan's World, and we've made our way now over to Glyfada. So it's a lovely little, how can I describe it, like a little seaside resort. So we've got the tram runs all the way around, and we've got a KFC. Happy days. It's been 16 months since I last had a KFC, so it's always a pleasure to see KFC. We've got a McDonald's a little bit further down on the left. We've got the sea, we've got the little fishing port right on the front. We will show you. We've just jumped in Everest for a coffee, a little Freddo cappuccino schietto. So it's taken 40 minutes to get from Athens centre over to Glyfada. So happy days. So we're here for the night, and we've parked at the hotel. We said to the reception, we've parked the car on the premises, is that okay? And we're checking in a little bit later. He went, yeah, no problem. He says, I've got your number. When your room's ready, I'll give you a call. So we're hoping the room's going to be ready around about 1 o'clock, etc. Get our cases in there, get unpacked. I say unpacked, we've been living out the case, Danny boy. So yep, so we're going to get in there. And also as well, we're going to have a walk around. We're going to be down on the beach, little beer a little bit later. Happy days. So stay with me, who knows what's going to happen. So just leaving Everest now, enjoyed a nice coffee. Mother wants to go round to M&S, so we're going to go round to M&S. It's a big M&S in Glyfada, but as you can see, the sun's out, the sun is shining, it's absolutely gorgeous here. So happy days. So we're going to spend a lovely day here, and then obviously we are going to be making our way back to the island of Zante tomorrow. So we'll be back on the island tomorrow evening. So yeah, happy days. But I know one or two is going to say, well, why didn't you do the Acropolis, Dan? Why didn't you do this? I've done it all. I've vlogged it all. If you scroll down on the earlier vlogs, you will see me doing the Olympic Stadium. You will also see me doing the Acropolis. So there you have it. So scroll right down to the bottom of the vlogs, and you will see those vlogs. So there we have it. But anyway, we're in Glyfada. We're just walking around now, and it's absolutely stunning here. And it's where all the money people come. I read a comment on YouTube saying about Athens doesn't look safe to walk around, etc. Where I was walking, it's completely safe, and there's graffiti all over the walls. Is it art? Is it graffiti? But obviously it just gives it that little bit of charm. So we're now arriving at Marks and Spencer's, and here it is. There we go, big Marks and Spencer's. You've got the little food hall here on the right hand side, and if you go in at the front of the building, that's where all your clothes are. So you got the food hall and you got the clothes. And where I was, where Everlast was, where I was having a coffee, You've got plenty of shops, restaurants, bars, coffee shops, all located within that area. But it's only about 10:15 in the morning. So time check, there you go, 10:29. And there's the little metro, and that will take you all the way along, and it will eventually take you into Athens. So they'll take you along all the coast back into the centre of Athens. But absolutely stunning, not a cloud in sight. Just got to this little bar restaurant I was just mentioned. It's called the Glyfada. I assume it's called the Glyfada. I'm sure I saw the Glyfada somewhere. Absolutely stunning, right on the beach. And there we have it, Glyfada, ladies and gents, Glyfada. So we're going to have a little coffee at this place, but it's very nice. The family are all sat down. There you go, sightseeing tour buses as well that run. There's a little pug as well running around on the beach. He come running up to me, bless him, or bless her, but she's loving the attention. She's having a great day. Oh, here she comes. Yeah, there you go, she's just stopped. Can you see? If I call her, she'll come. Huh? She's looking. Come on. Hoppa, she's coming, she's coming. Hoppa. She's having a great time. Angelina. Hey. Hella, hella. Hella. She's having a great time, bless her. So we're going to actually I need to go and order my drink. So yeah, we're in here, so bear with me. I missed the order, they'd already ordered for me, so it sounds like I'm having a small coffee. A small coffee, but it's very nice here, very, very nice, and the sun is shining, so I thought they ordered me a coffee, but no, it's a little beer. A little beer. Is it a big beer, really?
Thank you.
Is it a big beer, really? It's only a little beer, but the little's quite big, so there you have it. Hoppa. Sound. So there we go, Glyfada, ladies and gents, at the Glyfada. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called the Glyfada Beach Bar menu. Yeah, it's got to be called the Glyfada. There you go. So there you have it. Anyway, we're going to enjoy this and let's just see what happens. I'll tell you what, my old man's a bad influence. He's only ordered another beer. So another beer. So I thought, while we're waiting for the beer, let's go and have a little stroll. Let's go and see what we can see. There is a turtle rescue centre down here at Glyfada, so that tells me that there are turtles floating around, but we're going to have a little walk anyway. So we've got the little harbour, all the little yachts, and then we've got the fishing boats over the back. In all fairness, there's all fishing boats here as well, Danny boy. But we're just going to have a little stroll and see if we can see anything. We might even come across a little turtle, who knows. But we're having a little walk. Portaloos. I was going to break out into an ABBA song then. Exactly. What's he doing? Bit of painting going on, Danny boy. Bit of painting. I ain't got a clue what it says, but absolutely stunning. Just check out this. Check out the backdrop, and there's the bar we're at, just there. I was hoping. I thought I could have got over there when them fishing. You got the old fishermen just over the shore, just there. But absolutely beautiful. Hoppa. See the fish? Bit of fish. So anyway, I'm going to walk back to the bar, and my beer will be waiting for me. So we're still on the beers down here at the Caretta, let's call it the beach bar, Caretta Beach Bar, down at Glyfada. So happy days. And we're on a little bit of a mini session. The old man's just ordered another little beer because we are waiting to check in at the hotel, which is located across the road, so we don't want to get going too far. As soon as we checked in, then we will be going into the town centre, and I will show you what's around. So my mother, she's on the old pina coladas. Smile, mother. Yamos.
The finger.
There you go. So happy days. So yeah, we're waiting for another beer, but like I say, we're waiting for the phone call, more importantly, to say to us, Danny boy, you could come and check in. So happy days. So bear with us. It's absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous here. So check out the beach. Got people sunbathing. The sun's out, the sun's shining. So now, what time is it, Danny boy? It is around about 1 minute. It's 1 o'clock. So what we're going to do is we're going to head towards KFC. Like I've already touched on, we haven't had a KFC for around about, it's got to be about 17 months, Danny boy. So we're going to KFC, we're going to have a little Zinger Tower burger. And for all those people saying, oh, why are you in Greece and you're having a Zinger Tower burger for? It's because I live here. I have Greek food every day of the week, more or less. But I do fancy a KFC burger, so happy days. So we're going to go there, we're going to grab a burger, and then we're going to go and check in at the hotel. So happy days, but just check out this, absolutely stunning. Does it look like Miami, Danny boy? I can imagine Miami looking a bit like this. So we're now made it to KFC. I've just ordered the Zinger Tower burger. I've ordered the Zinger burger, 8 wings, happy days. Obviously I'm not eating all that. My mother doesn't want nothing, she's going to wait for a pie and mash a bit later. But I say pie and mash, she doesn't like mash, so she's having the chips, pie and chips. The old man's having the pie and mash. Me and Claire, we're both having pie and mash, so happy days. So, and we're going over to Malone's a bit later, but I will show you what the town's like very shortly. Anyway, we're waiting for the food to be all cooked up. Yeah, a bit like England, exactly the same as England. So there you have it, the KFC. And it's beauty to my eyes because I haven't seen one in, like I say, in 17 months. So happy days. We don't have KFC on the island of Zakynthos. So yeah, this is like a massive luxury treat to us. Anyway, catch you in a bit. So there you have the hot wings. We've got the hot wings in there. Beautiful beer stuff, Danny boy. KFC hot wings, simple. But when you haven't had one for so long, it tastes bloody lovely. Anyway, got the Zinger Tower, a bit different to the ones that which are in the UK. For a start, it's a round bun. But there you go. Is it better than the one in the UK? I don't know. But let's eat it. Really lovely. Anyway, I'm going to finish this up and I'll see you in a bit. So just at the Four Seasons Hotel, absolutely superb, good location, right on the seafront. There you have it, Four Seasons, up there, and apparently it's given us an upgrade to a sea view room on the top floor, apparently. So who knows, I'll show you the room once I get up there, but guess what we've got? There we go, we're all sat here. Got a couple of beers. My mum's had to split the vodka because the vodka measures are very big. So there you have it. So we're just checking in at the minute. But we're having a bit of a laugh at reception. Got the beers on the go, but it's a superb hotel. We've got the little bar over the back, and then obviously we've got the little buffet room for tomorrow morning. Obviously there's a load of boys in there at the minute having their afternoon dinner, afternoon meal. So superb. What are they eating, Danny boy? Looks like fish. They have bit of fish, bit of sea bass, potatoes, bit of rice, vegetables. What more do you want? Unless you don't like fish. Anyway, we're checking in. I'm going to have my beer and I'll see you when I get up to the room and I'll show you what the room looks like. Oh, I've won the war here. Mine's not carpeted. So here we go, I'll show you what the room looks like. show you what the room looks like. Here we go. So 2 single beds, TV, little dressing table. Ah, there you go. And he was writing what he says. We've even got a sea view up. So yeah, superb. How much did the room cost for the night? It cost around about £80 for the night, so not bad at all. Bit basic. There's your shower, there's your toilet, there's your sink. But yeah, 80 quid for the night in Glyfada. Like I say, the location's perfect. Everything you need. It's clean, it's tidy. Bit basic, but that's what we get, Danny boy. That's all what we wanted. £80 for the night. Happy days. Anyway, I'm going to back downstairs and I'm going to enjoy my beer. So I've just woke up. Had a quick shower, and now it's 6 PM. So I've got the camera still with me, and I'm going to record basically a little bit of Glyfada because I was absolutely cream crackered. That's right, I was absolutely knackered. Been up since crikey, 7:30 this morning, and it's been a long day. Oh, isn't it a shame, poor Danny boy? But there you have it, guys. So I'm on Glyfada. We're on the main strip. And as you can see, loads of designer outlets like Superdry. Then we've got Reebok, which is closed at the minute, and then right at the end just there we've got Boss. I was saying, this little resort of Glyfada is absolutely phenomenal. There you have it, Boss. But yeah, a lot of designer outlets here. And we've got Starbucks coffee on the corner on the left hand side. But yeah, you do have everything here in Glyfada. A little bit different to Athens city centre. There you go. Starbucks just on the corner just there, and right on the opposite corner you've got TGI Fridays. And then you've got all these sort of like little posh coffee shops. We do need to cross over here, and we need to go right up the end of that road and swing the right, because that's right, we are heading towards Malone's, the Irish bar. So we have a Hugo Boss store. We've also got a Pandora. And I say there's plenty of designer shops, plenty of like little coffee shops, and plenty of restaurants. So absolutely beautiful. And Glyfada, yeah, ticks every box, to be honest with you. Very nice here. And this is a nice coffee shop as well on the corner just here. Very nice. Been here personally, so I already recommend it. Just this one here, very nice. Another Boss store over the back there. To be honest with you, them everywhere, Danny boy. Right, we've got to wait for Mother because I'm running off. And that's what I'm looking for. We're here. So yeah, like I say, about 11 minutes walk from the hotel, which is the Four Seasons. There you have it. Malone's just right there. So we're going in there, we're going to grab a table. I want the steak and apple pie, mash, veg, and a pint of the black stuff, so happy days. Bit dark in here, so we're going in. So we're here, Malone's in Glyfada, and there we have it. There's the bar, and then obviously you've got like a little seating area upstairs. So I've just put the light on. We've got like a little upstairs bar just there, more tables, seating area, and there we have it. So this is the Irish bar number 2, and also as well you've got tables as well up here. But we are waiting for a table outside to become a... Oh, come on Danny boy, sort your light out. We all wait for a table to come free outside, and at the minute there's not a table for 4, even though there's quite a few tables out there seating 4 people. There's only 1 person on them. Shift them. Put them on a table for 2. So there you have it. Anyway, we've got to wait patiently, wait for a table, and it's called the steak and Guinness pie. I'm going to order steak and Guinness pie. Claire's ordering the Cumberland sausage, mash and veg, so we'll share half and half. My mum and dad, I think they're sharing a steak and Guinness pie between them, because the older you get, the appetite, you lose your appetite, don't you? Obviously you only want small meals. We've got the pint of the old black stuff in front of us, and we are going to attempt to split a G. It's the first one of the day. How's he going to get on? How's that looking like, Danny boy? I'll tell you what, he split it. There you have it. Hoppa. Simply lovely. Anyway, we've ordered the food, waiting for the food to come in. I will show you the food when it arrives. There we have it. We have the steak and Guinness pie, mashed potato, vegetables, the sausage. Claire's had the Cumberland sausages, mashed onions. Same again. And obviously doing a little bit of a sherry. So happy days. Well, we're all doing a little bit of a sherry. Sharing is caring. Happy days. Hoppa. Look at that. Nice rich gravy. Lovely, lovely. The food went down a treat, so did the Guinness. Another Guinness ordered, and that is going to be the end of today's vlog, ladies and gents. So thank you very much for watching, thank you very much for subscribing and liking and commenting. Really appreciate the support, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another day in Dan's World. What will be happening tomorrow, Danny boy? I ain't got a clue. We're supposed to be going home, but are we? Who knows? We're in discussions. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Tune in, find out, catch you in a bit. Later.